and at times stayed for the spring and called Anaheim, California home. And we have just begun.
Vancouver's setting things up in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Berchi.
Couldn't do what he wanted.
Broke that play up at center.
Gains that offensive line.
Chip to Getzlaf. Fires. Got that in the trapper.
The Canucks with a neutral zone possession along the way. Missed all of it.
Getzlaf's trying to get out of his own end.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Trying to go to Berchi.
In deep, trying to score. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. The Ducks lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Silverberg.
Leads that charge into the zone.
He missed the net.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see his shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Great work with the stick.
Punched away.
Turned away with the stick.
Smart recovery by Cogliano. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Takes it to the corner. Gathered up again by Henrique.
Brings it in for an attack.
Picks it up in his own end.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Skill play by Henrique. Laid on to Ritchie.
Swept aside. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet.
Goodbranson sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. The Ducks are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
44, Eric.
Great glove save.
For boarding. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 1 second.
Anaheim's got it again.
A point blast. That puck struck him in front. Right next to the line.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. That's the end. Good work by Getzlaf.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Vancouver's continuing along the Hercules. Anaheim's got time for only this rush. Gains the blue line.
Made that stop. A delayed penalty call.
Vancouver survived it. Back even. Stetcher's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Anaheim's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Canucks get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Collected by Pouliot. Muscled long to Berchi. Heads on to the corner. And at an angle to Pouliot. Point to point. Great opportunity denied.
That's a failed clear.
At the point with it.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop him.
With all this pressure, the Canucks are gonna score.
They've got it going right now. Can they finish?
Pad save.
And hold.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that fight.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Canucks win that faceoff.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Time of the penalties, 15 minutes, 32 seconds.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Good standing poke check.
Gathered up.
By Cogliano. The Ducks controlling play now in their own end. Pass attempt to Silverberg.
Perfect wrister.
Wonderful save. Now it's directed to Gagne.
Tried, but it didn't work.
Schen's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
Vancouver sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. The Ducks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
36 seconds. 1 minute
Inside the final minute of play.
What a reaction save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Snapped up that right wing to Stetcher.
Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Big time deep there. Took that away in his own zone. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Defensive zone win. Karam pass to Henrique. Pitching it to Getzlaff.
Vancouver's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example.
Terrific determination
By Edler. The Canucks control the play in their own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nice work by Getzlaff. It's dumped in. He knocked it on.
And they've got it again.
Looking to Horvat. Got it back.
Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Canucks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Canucks have control of the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Horvat.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shoots one.
Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Loose puck blocked off by Berchi. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Markstrom stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Vancouver's prevailed on another face-off. Gotten quickly back. And a save. Little pass from his goalie here.
Walks the blue line.
That's why. Puck is thrown to Besser.
Vancouver's in the neutral zone along the wing.
And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Right winged to Horvat. Dogged determination there by Cogliano. Moving it to Manson. Gathered up again by Del Zotto. The Canucks are controlling in their own end.
Great pass ahead.
Snaps it on to Gagne. Solid work there by Fowler. Keeps it going along the boards. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Vancouver's leading through mid-ice.
Lets a shot go. Great save. Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Muscled off.
Just inside the line.
He throws it there. Stick save on the changing shot.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here.
Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Cogliano.
Missed on that. Got the save there.
Just over 7 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Is able to move on in.
The Canucks power play let them down at a very important time.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Passing one off now to Sutter.
Incredible skill on the attack.
Blockered away.
They won that battle in the docks.
Fires. Wonderful stop. Shot. Score! Vancouver's built a 2-0 lead here, scoring here late in the second period. A huge advantage in time of possession for them, and finally it shows up on the scoreboard again.
Vancouver goal. Scored by
The Canucks organizing back in their own end.
That didn't go like he wanted.
15 minutes, 22 seconds.
Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Vancouver's organizing back in the defensive zone. Del Zotto's trying to work his way to center ice. And he steps in.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
Scooped up by Del Zotto. Looking to headman up the wing. The Ducks in their own end, controlling play now. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Directing that one to Sutter. Vancouver is waiting back in their own end.
Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move.
Save there. Trying to go to Sutter.
Great cut.
Oh, what a save that was.
Vancouver's lead is somewhat shocking. They've been outshot tonight. Their goaltender's been brilliant, and he's given them a chance to be in the game.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our special.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Ducks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Just great positional play. Turned right away with the poke check by Edler. Pitching this one to Berchi.
Cut that pass in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Lets a shot fly.
Made the save.
Pass attempt to Besser.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way.
Good quick poke check there. And now it's directed to Raquel. Skilled play by Del Zotto. Pitching it to Horvat. Takes that pass off the boards. No!
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Clean win on the draw.
Has it in his own end.
That one is pointed to him. Looking to Fowler. Held to Cagliano.
What a heavy hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Good work to get it back.
That was a big hit.
Around to the corner. Brings a shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Anaheim's got that one. Now what? Snapping a pass to Henry. Slid, but Gronlund.
Shane Bertan. Time of the goal.
Really good cut of the pass.
Oh, he'll pay for that.
Pettersson's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Broke it right up.
Pettersson's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Beat him on that one.
The battle for possession continues. Out of all that, it's kicked further.
The Ducks on the move through center.
Open ice hitting is back.
Kasho's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Save.
Right along the line.
Lets it go. Gloved. The Ducks continue on in their own end.
The Canucks would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Puck is thrown to Roussel. Terrific determination by Beagle. Raquel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canucks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Nicely patted away. On to Kessler. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
And a good save in the goal crease.
Vancouver's carrying it around through center. Defensive gem with the stick.
Anaheim seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Canucks are skating it back in their own end. Vancouver's killed off the penalty, back to full strength.
Well, this power play sucking the life out of their team. They've had some chances to score, but they've just not been able to cash one in. And eventually you have to wonder on the effect that it has on the team when they know the power play is not going to be successful.
A collision.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
And the pickup. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Kasho's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Went to the backhand. That hits somebody. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Markstrom's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Great save. A solid job with the pads. Play halted.
The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff. Great stick there. Moving it to Gronwall. Roussel's carrying it through center.
In with it now.
Shoots one. Knocked off. Puck free. Hard work here. Puck free. Roadblock by Fowler. Keeps it going in the defensive zone.
That is up close and personal.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Game over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winner